Alright guys, what is going on? We're back with some more of this Call Universe mode, and this is FPSG TakeOver, the first ever episode of FPSG TakeOver. If you saw the pre-show, you do know that this does come on at 10 a.m. and this does feature its own unique brand, and the matches for the show are going to be unique, and I really am interested to see what happens tonight, or actually today, as I probably should say a lot more now, because it's not tonight, this is Saturday Morning Wrestling Show, and it's today. So our first matchup is going to have a debuting superstar, but Rick Morgan, this is not his debut. He has been around since season 1. I've had a lot of matches, and he is ready to come out here and beat Tomas, I guess you could say, and try to stop the rookie. You know, if he could beat the rookie and outshine him on his debut, oh man, you know how great that's going to look for Rick Morgan in a roster and a brand that's wide open. Besides, you know, we have the YouTube champion Damien here on this. This is the one title you're looking forward to, unless you got a tag team. If you got a tag team, you know you're looking for the tag team championships, which they will return next week, as we'll get a look, an in-depth look at the tag team division. So that's interesting. So let's get started with this matchup. So it's Casey Walker's debut versus a FPSG mainstay, I guess you could say, in Rick Morgan. Morgan takes it right out to the outside. I don't know what that's all about, but he goes right after the leg. And already, they're on the outside of the ring. Okay. As he is trying to take Casey Walker out. That's weird. Normally, you don't start a match outside. Oh! He ducked one clothesline, and then Walker takes him down with a clothesline of his own. And now he's going to go after him with the stomps. And there's a kick right to the side. Oh, he tried to get up and kicked him right in the face. And now he's going to bounce his head off the announce table. And throws him back in the ring. So they could have got counted out there, but they knew better. And Walker sends Morgan into the ring. Oh, what a dead press into the punches, as it caught Walker out of nowhere, I guess you could say. As he works on the arm now. And now look at that high knee drop with no knee pads on. So I guess it hurts a lot more. I guess not. I mean, I don't know. Casey Walker gets right out of it. And no, there's a reversal. They're reversing a lot so far here early on in this match. Oh, looks like Rick Morgan was trying to go for a vertical suplex. Walker saw it coming, stopped it, sends him into the ropes, and there's a spine buster. And now, oh, he was trying to go for something, and again Rick Morgan with a reversal and into a cutter. Picks Casey Walker up, and there's a reversal into a European uppercut. Oh, what is this? Oh shit. Pile driver right on the top of his head, and now he's going to go in there for a neck breaker. Picks Rick Morgan back up to his feet, and Casey Walker looks like he might be ready to finish this off. Look at that butterfly suplex, goes for the pin, and immediately Rick Morgan kicks out. So he is nowhere near done. But now Casey Walker trying to go for his finisher. Rick Morgan saw it coming and stops it in its tracks. But there's Casey Walker. What the hell is he doing here? Gut buster. Oh my god. He might be done for. Here's the pin. 1, 2. No. Barely kicks out at freaking. I mean, that was so close. Rick Morgan kicks out, but I mean, how much more can he take? Well, could this be it? Can this just be the end of that? Trouble in paradise from Casey Walker. He's gonna pull Rick Morgan away from those ropes. Here's the pin, and he gets his first victory. 1, 2, and no. Again. Rick Morgan trying to outshine the rookie here. As Walker goes to the outside ring apron for what? Oh, what a catapulting leg drop. Okay. But there's Rick Morgan again with a reversal. Gets away from the stomps. But Walker sends him into the turnbuckles, and there's another reversal. Oh, look at that. Rick Morgan takes the time to taunt a little bit, and there's a clothesline. Alright, picks Casey. Nope, just gets him to one knee. Now he lifts him up. There's a shoulder tackle. There's another shoulder tackle. And looks like he's going to hit him down with a slam. Pretty good matchup so far. Pretty good debut for Casey Walker. But Rick Morgan might have a chance to stop that. All of the momentum of Casey Walker in this matchup. But there is a reversal. Casey Walker brings him in with a headlock. There's a European uppercut. They were trying to go for a punch, and another reversal for Morgan. And now there's a reversal for Walker. Okay. There's a kick to the gut and into a... Oh, what the hell was that? Power bomb. He flipped him up in the air. What the hell? What strength. And now drives his knee right into the mat. And maybe that's one case where you would like a knee pad. Well, it seemed to not affect him much because he gets right back up and hits a reversal into an arm drag. Now a pin, one, and just a 1 count. Picks Walker back up, but Walker with a reversal sending Rick Morgan right back down to the mat. Now setting up for possibly another Trouble in Paradise. And that one might just be the end of things. Turns Morgan over. Here goes the pin. 1, 2, 3. And Casey Walker wins his debut. And to be honest, not many people do in FPSG. We don't just go and throw you out to a bunch of jobbers. You face tough talent. And Casey Walker saw that firsthand today with, he beat a, I guess you could say, seasoned vet. He's been around he was in season 1 and now he's in season 2. So Casey Walker beats Rick Morgan in his debut. Pretty impressive match. So now we get into our second match of the card, and Billy Bob Blackwell going up against the guy who wants to bring justice to FPSG, Johnny Jackson. This match should be good. A real contrast in styles between the two. Johnny Jackson kind of being that hard-nosed guy who just wants to get his job done and finish the match at all costs. You know, one of those type of wrestlers. And really, if you want to be quite honest, I feel like Billy Bob Blackwell does not give a crap, and he just wants to hurt people. When this guy makes his entrance, look at the pure size of this dude. I don't know how anybody could beat him. I don't know how he got eliminated in the Battle Royale on the first episode of Season 2 Fully Loaded. I don't know how. But James Dasher went on to eliminate practically everybody in the matchup. So, but here he is now. Billy Bob, the redneck of FPSG. And this will be his actual first one-on-one matchup. This brand split, giving a lot of people more TV time, or YouTube time, I guess you could say. But here we go. Looks like the bell is now ready to be rung, and here we go. Johnny Jackson starts off with a cutter, and now goes into a headlock. He needs to keep this man on the ground. Don't try to pick him up because he's huge. Just keep him on the ground, wear and tear, and that's how you're going to get the match won. But if you don't stick to that plan, I don't know how you could win. And there's rule number 1, and yeah, you just get thrown right down to the mat. Jackson's going to have to keep him down. I mean, there's a punch right to his face, and what the hell is Thomas doing out here? What the freak? Thomas ruining the matchup, taking out both competitors, and why? That's the question I'm asking. Why would he do something like this? Okay. Ruining our matchup there. And now it's time to get into our open challenge. Damien issued an open challenge to any competitor in the back for his YouTube championship. So, yeah, I mean, here's the deal. It's a great opportunity to get a YouTube championship match. But is that great opportunity against Damien? I mean, let's be honest. He is a freaking beast. You can ask Nathan Dyer, who hasn't came back since the loss to Damien, how you do in a match against Damien. I mean, he did beat Damien twice before this, the third match, but then Damien comes out and absolutely demolishes Dyer. So then you can ask James Ashby. When James Ashby went month straight, obstacle after obstacle after obstacle, and he still came up well short of beating Damien, and we now know who it is. Justin Winters is in TakeOver roster now. So here's what happened with that. He did get drafted #1 overall on Fully Loaded, but as we all know, Colt Lee did win the FPSG Cruiserweight Championship, and we needed a trade, and the only thing the TakeOver GM would take was their #1 pick. He said, I mean, and that's exactly what happened. So Justin Winters is now over here on TakeOver, and he accepts the challenge of Damien. And why? You know, we'll see. Can he upset the Demon himself as he goes in for the head crank after a nasty suplex already in the matchup? We all know what Damien can do. His #1 goal is to drop you on your head or your back, and he's continuously doing that already in this match. Not the way Winters wants to start it off, but there we go. As I say that, he gets a headlock, goes in for a European uppercut. 2 straight European uppercuts. Oh, into an armbar. Oh, what a way to wear him down. You can't throw you on your head if he has no arm. As he gets out of that submission hold, though, Damien gets out of the armbar. But Winters tries to get back on the attack. And Damien with a big boot. Holy shit. I don't know how many times you can say big, but that was probably the limit. Oh my god, another suplex. So many variations of suplex, and I guarantee that the Demon does all of them. Shit. I mean, we've seen some crazy suplexes, but I believe Damien has done every single one. As he picks Winters back up to his feet, and takes him right back down with a power bomb. And now bounces off those ropes, but Winters gets out of the way, goes in for a standing drop kick to the back. Now pulls Damien in the middle of the ring, turns him over, and kick right to the gut. Damien tries to get back up. Winters stops him right in his tracks, pulls him in, and there's a German suplex. So Winters kind of gets fed up from getting dropped on his head so much. He's going to do the same thing to the champion. And there's your champion getting right back up. But look at Winters stopping that. Nope. And Damien takes the momentum back on his side with a reversal there. And oh shit, there's the capture suplex. And you know what that sets up? Well, normally don't set up an elbow drop. I guess he changed his mind. No, he didn't. Yep, and you know what that sets up? I guess we can officially say now that suplex that ends just about every match. Oh my god. You got dropped on your head. 1, 2, and no! Justin Winters kicks out, actually. That was a bit surprising. Okay. This dude's got a lot of fight left in him. Damien's going to have to come out here and really do something different. And there's your something different. Normally we don't see him hit the submission moves, but there's a camel clutch Steiner recliner move there. Can Winters get out? Yes, he can. Damien tried something new, but Winters saw it. I mean, just completely out of the blue there and gets out of the move. And oh shit, there's a beautiful suplex from Winters. And he takes the time to show the crowd some love. but not a good idea, I guess you could say, because Damien's right back up, goes with the strikes repeatedly there. Oh god, there's another one. That one might have hurt Damien's hand because he's shaking his hand afterwards. And now, oh shit, what is this? Oh my god, I thought he was going for another power bomb, but there it goes, is one of his favorite moves, and there was a suplex. What is this? Oh god, driving the knee right down to the mat, and Damien's super just aggressively crazy out here. And again, another camel clutch. Ken Winters escaped it for a second time. He got out of it the first time. Can he get out of it a second time? And the answer is yes, he can. Winters is showing why Fully Loaded picked him #1 overall. As there's the strikes to the back. Now Irish whip into the ropes. Here comes Damien, and he's going to catch him with an over-the-shoulder toss. And there's a kick right to the back. Now one right to the arm. Going to pick Damien back up to his feet now. There's a punch to the face. Oh, he shook his hand off with that one. I got the payback from earlier. And Damien, though, with a reversal. So, yeah, thought some momentum would have been on Winter's side, and it just gets stopped with a German suplex. Now, Damien picks Winters back up, and holy shit, what is this? A rear naked chokehold? Something totally different. We saw him hit the 2 submission holds. Here's a third, and I don't really think Winters can get out of this one. Will he fade away? No, again. He gets out of it, this time with a headbutt. That probably hurt both of them. There's a kick or a stomp, whatever, to the side. Picks Damien up to his knee. Now all the way up. And there's a spear. I did not see that coming at all. And now he's setting up for the finisher. I mean, he hits this. Could we see a new YouTube champion? End of days. Wow. Here we go. 1, 2, and no again. Damien kicks out. Man, Winters cannot believe that one. He's giving it everything he's probably got. I mean, this is insane. There's a stomp right to the face. Just pulls Damien over into the middle of the ring. And by the way, oh, look at that. Just disrespectful. I mean, he's probably just showing a lot of frustration at this point. I mean, I guess not. But look at him trying to get the crowd pumped up. Great main event so far, and Winters is trying to keep it going. Or I don't know. Oh shit. Oh god, suplex. They are battling back and forth with these suplexes. And that's something you see people do against the suplex machine himself. As now he's going to pull Damien back away from those ropes, and again stomps right on that arm. Same arm as last time, and there's the double stomps. Could we see Winters really win this championship? I feel like he could at this point. This is crazy. There's a vertical suplex. Damien, I don't know how he's even able to move. I mean, Winters has just gone toe-to-toe with the demon himself. And right when I say that, there's a reversal. And, oh, there's a knee right to the gut. Kicks right to the chest. And I just, wow. Combination of kicks. Normally don't see that from Damien. Here's a pin. 2, 3, and he beats Winters with kicks and stomps at the end. Well, I think he might have just been worn down from beating the crap out of Damien. Did he just play dead and just wear the crap out of Winters? I mean, he kept using a lot of submission holds, the normal suplexes, kicked out of an end of days and a spear, which I thought was quite insane. And he somehow gets the victory. For a minute I thought Winters could be your new YouTube champion, and holy shit. That's Harvey. What is he doing? We saw them go face to face at Just Bring It. I don't know what he's doing out here now. They're going face to face again, and look at that. Damien pushes him out of his face. Doesn't want none of Harvey tonight. And what the hell is going on between these two? I mean, stuff is getting insane. People are going crazy. I mean, no control over this show as That's going to be in the end of this one. Harvey and Damien. I don't know what's going to happen between these two, but it seems like it's getting really interesting. Damien actually backing down from somebody, which I think that's really weird from seeing from somebody like him. But like I said, that's going to be it for me. Tell me what you thought on the episode. Like, subscribe, and comment. I'm out. Thank you so much for watching.